Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I mentioned I'm going to be posting a video related to Ramadan very shortly. So the idea was that I was going to be sharing videos if I get invited to iftars, and coincidentally I actually did get invited to 3 iftars. So the first one is at Nishat Hotel in Gulberg, Lahore. So why don't you go and enjoy the clip. So the moment we entered Nishat Hotel, I saw these camels outside the gate, and I had to, because I love camels so much, I had to go up and walk up to them. So this is me approaching the 2 female camels right there. They're the mums, and they have like 2 baby camels. I was walking up to them right here, and then I started talking to them as well, greeting them, telling them my name, and then also telling them, hello, how are you doing? That's me trying to talk to that brown camel right there. And then I saw that the baby camels were walking over. So this is me walking away from the mum and approaching. That's the baby camel. And right here you'll see me holding and just petting it. It was like so adorable, so cute. And that's the other one as well right there. They're so adorable, such gentle creatures, these camels. They're so gentle, they're like really adorable. I just love camels.
Evie, I love the chandeliers.
Oh, nice mini pizzas.
Okay, next.
Okay, should I pop?
Next. Video has to be really short and crisp. Nice. Next. Over karo. Oh, nice. This is
Something.
oh yummy. Nice. Okay. These are your salads. And we have these.
That's good.
Yum.
And we have the other side. Shall I start?
Oh, what is this? Halim?
Traditional halim and sambusa.
Next.
And this.
Nice.
Oh, and chintu. Oh,
Oh.
gulab jamun.
Gulab jamun.
Oh, I love that.
Favorites.
Nice. Oh, and this. Jelly. And whatever that is.
Yum.
Alright guys, I was in the middle of editing the video and I just realized I didn't actually give you any feedback about the iftar at Nishat Hotel. Ignore this video going on in the background. That's just me whenever I'm actually working, just need to be having some kind of noise in the background, so that's just the video going on. Alright, so the iftar was really good. The food, they just kept on replenishing that, and it was nice, hot, warm. Nice, hot, warm. Okay, good description. Just like all the food will be. Anyways, so there was this one, just like you have some samosas, you also have this mixed batter which has potatoes, onions, coriander, and different other vegetables in it, right? And it's deep fried and it's really good. So the pakoras were having onion, and I kind of do not like the taste and smell. Anything to do with onion, I just don't like it, right? So the chef was standing there as I was, filling and taking out all the different things. And he asked me, so are you liking the food? I'm like, yeah, it's good, but unfortunately I'm not going to have the pakoras because it has onion in them. And he's like, and I told him, I said, I wish they didn't have it. I would have it then. And he's like, okay, and then he's like, okay, let me see about it. And then he asks me, he's like, do you like fish? I'm like, yeah, I love fish. I love seafood. And he's like, okay, you go back to your table and I'll have something done. I'm like, okay, all right. And a while later, I see this waiter walking across, and he comes to me and he gives me fried fish. And it was really nice. It was a very nice gesture from the chef's part that he cared, like he listened to the feedback and he actually cared. And also the fish was really good as well. It was really nice, very it was hot, very soft, and really nice fish. And then also in the video, when you noticed there were the desserts, I thought like that was cream caramel. The pudding, I thought that was cream caramel, but it was actually bread pudding. And he again, I saw him, so when I had the bread pudding, I actually thought it was cream caramel. I love that. So I again told him, I said, you know what, I thought it was cream caramel, but it isn't. And then he's like, okay, you know what, let me do something about it. And then a while later, again, I see that he sent across a waiter with cream caramel for me. So I think that was really nice, that, you know, the customer service, the food, the ambience at Nishat, it was really good. And by the way, let me give credits over here. The video that you saw, this was because this was an official iftar, and one of my colleagues, she was the one who did the recording of the whole, you know, food. So the credits actually go to her. So I wasn't the one who was recording. Well, I was the one explaining. I wasn't actually explaining because she was like, okay, just go quickly. So there you have it. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, the second iftar, this was in Sahiwal, and this is a hotel, Iris Hotel in Sahiwal. Well, why don't you go and enjoy the clip. It is super short because I'm going to tell you why. Go and enjoy the clip though. Alright, so we've got some salads, some platters, some more salad, and there are different type of fried items over here. What's exactly in there? Alright, that's some kind of pie, I think. What's in here? Alright, that's Chinese rice. Let's check this corner over here. And okay, I think this is all desserts. Let's have a look. Kebabs. And here, what do we have? Oh, some barbecue chicken. And alright, I think it's some type of chicken as well. And here we've got some lentil. So like cooked traditional style. That's beef or mutton, I think, something, red meat, and okay, rotis, bread. Alright, so that's it. Well, like I told you, the clip was really short for the Iris Hotel of Sahiwal. This was because, to be honest with you, I wasn't actually happy with the Iris Hotel. The moment I entered, and you know, the ambience of it, and the interior, and the way, like, yeah, well, the food was alright, but to be honest with you, I wasn't really happy about the hotel itself. So I did not even feel like recording anything in there. And the only thing I recorded, and even if you look at the dining room, so that room was like, you know, it wasn't actually, well, that's where they dine, and the room was really small. They had like 2 coolers over there instead of the air conditions. One of that was working, and they didn't even turn it on unless and until someone complained. And when they turned it on, it was just at one part of it, and so basically it was very small. It was very suffocating and hot, and overall the ambience of it was it was a mess. I can tell you, it was a mess, and I would absolutely not recommend Iris Hotel. So there you have it. Well, the owner of the Iris Hotel actually also has an Iris Resort in Sahiwal, and I also got invited for Iris Resort's iftar. So why don't you go ahead and watch the clips, and I'll come back later. Alright guys, this is the Iris Resort. This is just the entrance. When you walk in, these are, I think these are all the offices right here, and that's also the admin office right there. So Iris Resort is actually a resort in Sahiwal, and they've kind of made it with different themes. It's kind of inspired from European styles, and alright, here we go. this is supposed to be the reception, but it's closed right now because well, we're actually coming here for iftar. And this is the bridge, and this lake wasn't there before, so they've started to fill up, and I think it's still work in progress. Everywhere around you, you're just surrounded with greenery. Well, let me just be careful. So there you go. So basically the idea was that like way in I think in Greece or in Italy, the way that you have, oh see, they've got like zoo, and they will also have a mosque as well. I'll try to capture some clips for you later. So they have in this resort, you get chalets, and then you have you know, garden in front of it. This is again one of the garden area, because they've got like a hall right there, and that hall is actually like, you know, for business conferences. You could have your events there as well. Like we've got a iftar arranged right there. Well, someone's taking their picture. Why? Also all this is kind of like, you know, either you can have your extended party, you know, from there you can have your seating over here, or you can have an individual event completely outdoors as well. So, oh, look at that, mangoes. They've got mangoes. Nice. So this is just the starter, that's the pakoras, and this has a red syrup in it right there for the pakoras, and then these are fruit chaat. And we've got like arrangement for dinner over there. It's gonna be served after namaz. Check this out. So if you come here in evening, it's absolutely beautiful and peaceful, just like covered and surrounded with greenery. And that's quite like, you know, amazing as well, because in Sahiwal it's really hot, so when you're surrounded with green, you know, and the fountain, the water fountain, just gives a very cooling effect. And right there, another fountain. Although there's prayer going on right there, and some other arrangement as well. Hi guys, this is live barbecue going on over here. He's making, these are called seekh kebab. He's making that. ये सीख कबाब बना रहे हैं ना आप? रेशमी कबाब, ओके. और भी कुछ आप बना रहे हो? ओके. ये बन गया है? ये बनाने का है? Done it? Okay. Let me just come closer. This he has already prepared because he's going to send it inside. So this is malai boti. Malai boti. Basically, they are like chicken pieces, and they're like creamy chicken pieces, which is called like malai boti. And that is a complete kebab, but it's called seekh kebab. And because it has some cream in it as well, so it's called like reshmi seekh kebab. And just behind him, right there, that's the kitchen where they actually prepare all the dishes. And again, it's all completely surrounded with greenery and gardens and all the nice views. Okay, this is all the arrangement for dinner. They've got like salad over here, and this is red meat. It's kind of like nahari, but it's called kuna, and it's made with red meat, and it's kind of liquidy as well, if you can see. And those are the same seekh kebab, the reshmi seekh kebab we saw the video later, earlier on. And that's the chicken. And these are the Pakistani bread, thin and fat one. This is chicken. I think it's called chicken handi, and that's just like plain vegetable whites. And here there's some fruit trifle. I think this is empty pot. Yeah. So that's all the arrangement. This is a lioness right there, but it's really dark, and I don't actually want to shed any light so that it goes on their eyes. But there's a lioness right there. There she is. And there is a lion over here. Let me just show you. कहाँ गया lion? यहाँ पे था ना? आगे रहा. I know you can't actually make out, but the lion is right there. There he is. इधर साइड से मारते हैं, साइड से. इधर मुझे एकदम दिखा. See? Don't know if you can make out, but he's right there. Lion. There he is. Uju. Tato, see? I'll take the video for you, okay? Lion? Lion! Meow! Tato! Ui. Oh, she, I'm taking your video. Look, I'm making your video from here. Tato? Tato? Meow? 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 Tato! Ui. Wait, see? This lion. Lion, why are you so sad? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Lion? Meow. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Meow. Meow. Tato? Tato? No, I didn't turn on the flash. There's no flash. Look. There's no flash. But you can't see anything. You see? You can't see. Lion. Lion. I didn't put on the camera. Look. From here you can see. But it's all dark. Look. Everything is all dark. So when I first came to the cage, the lion and the lioness, they were apart and they were far away in the cage, and then they came closer and they were just like sitting there. And I sat there as well, and I like whatever picture was taken and the video, I was actually showing them as well. And they looked at me and they were looking at the camera very intently. And that's just me, like I was sitting there and talking with them, and I tried to make sure that the camera was faced away so that no light goes on them. But this is the guy who was with me. He was taking pictures from behind me. I didn't realize that he shared that with me later. And here you see that the lioness is nibbling on the ear of the lion. So basically after a while, she was constantly yawning. I think it was their sleep time. And then she gets up and she bites the end of the lion's ear and she nibbles. And I think they have like a playful moment over there. I think it was a way of them saying goodnight. And then she moves away back to her original spot. She rolls over on her back and then stretches. And after that, she just again rolls over and on her side, and she goes to sleep. And then that's what, after I think few seconds, even the lion, he does the same thing and he also goes to sleep. And then we just left from there. All right, that was all. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed that clip. I reached at the time when it was already I think it was just 5 to 10 minutes left for Iftar. And unfortunately, I thought probably after I could do some recording of the remaining part of the resort for you. But it was too dark and they turned off all the lights. So it wasn't actually well lit as well. So, well, probably next time I could visit the resort and I could do the recording for you. So do leave in the comments down below if you have been invited for Iftar, and where was it and how was it? And also let me know, what did you think of my video? Alright, until next time, much love, God bless, bye!